Hey everybody, I made 3 videos on politics yesterday, Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, and Bernie Sanders, because they're the most real-name people that people talk more about, and I'm going to be talking about Donald Trump in this video. And Donald Trump has nothing to apologize for.
Apologize to you, because I've said a few things about you over the years that are, in polite company, perhaps are unforgivable. Almost unforgivable.
Almost.
So nice. Not too much. But anyway, I hope you'll accept my apology, and I just want to give you the opportunity. Is there anybody you'd like to apologize to right now yourself?
Because he's a joke, he's not going to apologize to anyone. When technically he has to apologize to the Muslims community, and to the Mexican community, and to the immigrants community.
Illegal immigrants should all be deported. True?
That's true.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
We have to bring people. Look, we have a country. We have borders. We have no border right now. We don't have a country. We have to create. Number one, we're going to build a wall. Number two,
The wall
Okay.
does not solve anything. He's trying to fix problems, but that's not a good idea. That's not a good solution.
listen to this even with your crowd. I hear.
No, they love
But
they love the wall.
No.
People love the wall.
We have to have a wall. We have to have a border, and in that wall,
We don't have to have it.
Beautiful, big, fat door where people can they come into the country. And they come in. Now listen to this.
Okay.
A beautiful door where people can come into the country, but they have to come in legally.
Okay.
That's
Not that many people would want to come into this country after when the wall is built. Have you ever thought of that?
How do you get the Mexicans to do it? Let's do a little role playing. You're you. I'm the president of Mexico.
And why would you want the Mexicans to pay for it? That's kind of retarded, don't you think? Because, I mean, you're the one that's going to build this wall. Why can't you pay for it?
You are going to pay for the wall. We have been abused for a long time at the border.
Abuse?
You're going to pay for the wall. Now, wait a minute. Just so you understand, the wall itself, we owe. Do you know that we have a trade deficit with Mexico? And I'll call you now Stephen as opposed to where we're going. Of almost, listen to this, Stephen.
Who is this Stephen?
Almost, you're right. Almost $45 billion, a trade deficit.
Yeah.
The wall you're
That's
talking about
lot.
$5 billion to $7 billion. It's something that actually is very easy to build.
Not really, it's a wall. So it's going to take about 2 years or 4 years, the whole presidency to build.
Okay. Each of you connected.
This will be a lot of dead bodies underneath the wall. It's like the Great Wall of China.
A moat
And a nice resort.
filled with fire. And fireproof crocodiles. Is that enough?
Well, you know,
Yeah, that's enough.
I'll tell you what, the interesting thing. 2,000 years ago, you have the Great Wall of China, 13,000 miles long.
Jesus helped
Here
build
we're
that.
really talking about...
Yeah, Jesus helped build that.
You're right. But here you're really talking about 1,000 miles. You're talking about 1,000 miles because there's 2,000, but
Yeah.
you need it in 1,000 miles. We can have a great and beautiful wall. It'll be up. It'll stop. We'll have our border.
Yep.
And guess what? Nobody comes in unless they have their papers, and they come in legally.
Okay.
And we
I
stop
mean,
crime, and we
honestly,
stop problems,
he
and we
does
stop
have. We do have a
drug
problem with
trade.
illegal immigrants, and in some way, I do agree. I mean, it's important for people to come in legally, but I mean, what if you can't just come in legally? You have to be in hiding. It's kind of hard to have the papers. I just think about like spare parts and their people. They didn't exactly come in here legally. They came in here illegally, and this is because he wanted to seek out opportunities. You can't deny people the right to have opportunities. And but I mean, he is onto something. I have to admit that he is onto something. I just don't think building a wall is a good solution to the problem.
Much drug trade. The cartels are pouring through, just like there's nothing, pouring through Chicago, New York, Los Angeles. The money goes out, the drugs come in. We're going to stop it.
Okay. Well, that'd be
It's good to stop it,
I
but
think so.
All right. I'm gonna.
what
I'm
can
gonna
it?
throw
I
you
mean,
a big,
it's
fat
not just
meatball
illegal
to get out of
aliens.
Okay.
It's also other people in this
Ever have
country
to
that
address
do
this
drugs
question,
and
you
crime.
get ball, okay.
Go ahead.
Big old. There's like sauce all over my hands. Meatballs, so big. Okay.
I want to hear this.
Barack Obama born in the United States?
Yes. I'm gonna think of that question. Because, like, why do people want to ask that question? You hear that same question over and over again ever since Barack Obama's first election back in 2008. So it's like, yes, he was born in this country. His father was Kenyan, who married his wife, who was from Hawaiian. They had Barack Obama. He was born in Hawaii, USA. So he's a USA natural-born citizen. Like, seriously, it ticks me off.
It's hanging out there. Right there. Come on.
I was ready. And you want to know? I don't talk about it anymore.
You don't talk about it?
Jobs.
Good.
I talk about our veterans being horribly treated.
We need more jobs, and we need to treat our veterans with more respect. That I agree with Donald. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I have no apologies to make. I have nothing to apologize either with what I say about Donald Trump and how I view different things. It's just me. So don't put hatred comments into me. Do not assume anything of me. Okay, I have nothing to apologize for. This is my opinion on Donald Trump. So, and I would say this one more time. Building a wall, it will not solve anything. See you in my next video on politics. I'll be talking about Hillary Clinton then. Bye, everybody.